Netflix just dropped the official trailer for Season 3, and I'm watching this at midnight. I'm fired up! I had to stay awake just to talk about it. I'm only breaking down the new scenes we didn't see in the teaser, because this official trailer gave us way more to focus on. I gotta say, Banda's really taking over this time. He's got that nasty villain vibe. You can tell he's actually enjoying staying in Borderland and messing with Arisu. Now, I'm not sure if he's the reason Usagi came back just to push Arisu into returning too, but it kinda feels like it, especially since he welcomed Arisu the second he stepped back in. They showed Anne helping Arisu get back to the Borderland to save Usagi, and the way back was through an injection that knocks you out, basically putting you in a coma between life and death. It's just like when the meteor hit the city and everyone got teleported because they were on the verge of dying, and only those who fought to survive made it back. I also think time runs differently there. Remember, Anne said the whole journey was only like 2 minutes. So now Arisu's biggest challenge isn't just survival, it's racing against time to save Usagi. We see Usagi in a game that really suits her, dodging and jumping over lasers. It's a physical one that definitely needs an athlete. She also shows up in that train game we mentioned in another video, where a player gets a gas mask. But I won't go into details on that to avoid spoilers. We've also got a new character, the guy in the wheelchair, and from the way he shows up, it doesn't look like it's his first time in the Borderland. It really feels like a former player. Maybe he ended up here the same way as everyone else, caught in a life or death situation and automatically teleported back. The trailer also shows us more characters and more games, players struggling, and Arisu too, right from the moment he lands. He's doing everything he can to find and save Usagi, while Banda is tracking him and clearly enjoying messing with him. We also see a blue-haired girl who looks like a citizen of the Borderland, maybe even the one designing the train game since she was there playing with them. But remember, the organizer is usually a player too. She gives off a similar vibe to Banda, though I could be wrong, because she pops up in another game as well, so she's probably just a player like the others. Arisu jumps into the arrow game we talked about, and it looks really brutal. The shot with arrows raining down like actual rain is insane. I can't wait to see the full game. Back to Usagi in the laser game. We see her side by side with the guy in the wheelchair, both trying to survive. I'm really curious how they met and if they'll make it through together. There's also an interesting game where every player seems stuck alone in a room and has to escape. At least, that's how it looks. And another one with Usagi and a guy climbing a giant iron structure. I can't really tell who the guy is. I noticed Arisu teleporting to all sorts of places, Shibuya seeing himself, even at home with Usagi, and holding his baby. I think Banda is messing with his mind, playing some kind of game. Or maybe Arisu can actually enter multiple games, like he did in the train game. I don't know. I'm starting to think that Laser Shot might actually be real. Maybe Arisu has to sacrifice himself to get Usagi back. I'm kinda confused about it. On the other hand, I feel like they wouldn't show something that serious in the trailer if it was real. Maybe the door in front of them is the exit to the real world, and only one can pass. Or maybe it's all just a mind game by Banda. By the way, Chishiya probably won't be back in Season 3, or at most, he'll just have a minor appearance. They didn't show him at all in the trailer, same with some other previous characters. Looks like to get the final card, players have to win a bunch of tough games, and the last one will probably be against Banda. Yaba didn't show up much either, just a quick second of him laughing. I'm so hyped for Season 3! It drops next month, so get ready guys. The trailer was epic. Alice in Borderland really is a masterpiece and seriously underrated. Everyone needs to watch this series. If you've got anything to add, drop it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more updates. And guys, until the next video,